Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Good morning, Diego. Hope everyone is having a great morning and a great trading session so far. We're about 7 minutes after the open. Sorry, I'm still getting myself together. Let's see. I didn't even look to see what the open looked like. Let me move this out the way real quick. 23.63. It might not be as volatile, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and stay on this 32 tick chart. This is still the same account where it renews tomorrow anyway, so I'm going to be kind of pushing it to the limit a little bit. It's about $1,700 from passing, so I'll keep that in mind. Good morning, Amelia. YM is on the run. Pre-market like 350 points is crazy. NQ whipped you out violently on your open trade? No. All right, I am going to be trying. What looks oh, that's what it is. Okay, yeah. I'm going to be trying to trade volume only today. You guys can see everything that I can see. So I'm going to be switching kind of between the time-based chart and like seeing inside the Renko sometimes. So just be aware of that. But aside from that, everything else should be pretty normal. I do also have the timestamps on the swings. I don't know how much I liked it, but we're going to keep it for now. We're going to keep it for now. I feel like it's like causing some extra clutter or something. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It could just be because my font is so big. I'll just keep it the way it is for now. All data points, period. And you just got to figure out what you can learn from it. That's all that matters. That is all that matters. All right, I need to... All right, yeah. It's so weird not having order flow on my chart at all. But I don't even think I need like the point of control and all of that stuff. Hopefully I don't. Maybe I should put it on the chart just in case. Just for that. I don't know. We'll try to rock out without it. Oh, I do have, okay. I do have the Ninja just so I can see the point of control, which is probably actually wrong. But we'll rock out without it. It'll be all right. Once you find out, don't forget it on AM News, it might be a mover. Yeah, I was just trying to look at Forex Factory, but as you can see, oh, there we go. Yeah, it might be a little clutter. I think, well, all right, medium impact. I think so the reason why I like the timestamps is just like for when I'm journaling, but when I'm not journaling, it's kind of annoying. Oh man, I was supposed to be in that for sure. Right? Actually, I did not see the VWAP right there. Fill me out. All right, cool. I wasn't paying attention to VWAP. I don't have anything for when we're selling at support for that particular trade. So I'm glad I was able to get out of that. I would have got stopped out just for it to go in my direction. All right, Diego. See you when you get back. But yeah, that might see when I'm journaling, it's so easy to like, cause I write down the type of trade, I write the timestamp, and sometimes like, I don't know, I'm very precise. So if it's really 8:42, I don't want to write 8:41 because then I might get confused when I'm like going back to back tests or something. And I'm like, well, what happened at 8:41? Am I on the wrong Renko size? Stuff like that. So that's really why I have it. And also because it's a lot easier to like see how quickly the market is moving. You know what I mean? Like I could see like, oh, these three swings painted in the same minute. That kind of thing. I don't know. Good morning, Applejacks. How are you this morning? Good morning. Good morning. But yeah, it's so weird to like have so little on my charts. So weird. So weird. Yeah, and then I'll just move that sometimes. I really only have the ATR down there just so I can see like how volatile the candle is or how much we moved in that candle. That's really all I have it for because it's not on the period is 1. So I just want to know how many points is in the current candle. I can zoom myself out because I don't need to see any internals of any kind, which is still so weird, but But yeah, what I might end up having to do is no, I don't want to reduce the font size because it helps when I'm watching back the playback or if anybody is watching and wants to know what time it is. 666. Oh, actually, damn. I forgot. For some of these I do have to pay attention to the volume of the candle, but I am literally trading volume only, no order flow whatsoever. Volume only is what I got. And so I'm doing this based off of basically like yesterday's data and another day's data, except I didn't finish the divergence yet, which is fine. I'm mainly like wanting to trade pullbacks anyway. Divergence, I'm still going to take the trades if they show up, but I mainly want to focus on, ain't that about some shit? I mainly want to focus on pullbacks though. So I'll be gathering data for that. Look at that. But I did get out for a reason, so I ain't even tripping. Oh, wait, no I didn't. Volume didn't matter there. I'm so slow. I could literally show y'all the piece of paper where it literally says as long as the bar is not attached to a level, take every single trade. I should have stayed in that. I'm so slow. It'd be like that sometimes. Damn. I can literally show you. It says no level, all. At least I know my stop loss is in the right spot. It's kind of hard since I haven't traded on a 32 tick chart in so long. I don't know if my stop loss is tight enough. Loose enough. 43.75. Yeah, so I would have only had like it would have came 2 ticks beyond the open of the bar. And my stop loss right now is like 7 ticks beyond it. Oh, no potlucks for me, honey. Not you about to go hide out in a room. Won't eat miscellaneous food, so it's a no-go for me, for real. You finna go hide out and watch a show. See, you being a goody two shoes at that office. Ain't nobody there but you. see. I might have held myself. I think I did. Can't even see. Y'all, I barely got. Oh, that's why. It's the color. Hold on. I gotta reprint this. I can't see the damn color of the font. Look, and it takes off. There's the full TP too. All right. Oh, I gotta fix this color though. Oh my goodness. Every trade I've taken so far has ended in a win. How nice. Fix this. Let me fix this. The problem is the color on my monitor is different from the actual color that I see. So, because I have colorblind mode on. That's not the right. Oh, this one. All right, I just gotta change the color of something real quick. And reprint this because I'm not gonna be able to see this. Hello, download. What the? Bro, come on. Damn, I just missed this cell right here. I just want this thing to print. Piss me off. Now that cell I would have stayed in. This one right here. That one would have followed my rules to the T. Wait, no. All right, hold on. Let me go get this real quick. Okay. Clearly that did not print properly. Why didn't it save? Can't see the damn green. Let me rename it real quick. Sorry guys. It's crazy how I have no data lag even with the volatility because there's no order flow on my chart. Now it's down 300 points. Damn. I wonder if it'll rally again because of the way NQ's rallying. Hold on. Bro, I don't know if I'm slow. Okay, wait, maybe I'm just printing the wrong thing. That could be a thing. One of your friends got a nice piece of it. Great way to end the month. Absolutely. You've been studying for the LSAT? All right, hold on. Okay. I'm convinced. Maybe my printer is it running out of ink? That looks like the same green, bro. And it's so different on my computer screen. Whatever. We're just gonna have to deal for now. All right. Forget it. Look at that. What a push. Still a little on the divergence, but we're just gonna try it out. Why not? Nope, you don't want to go? That's fine. Can't take that. And see, I might just... Oh, you better not. I might end up only trading the pullbacks for now just because of I didn't get to finish the divergence yet. And nope, I know exactly what the problem is. I know what the problem is with that trade, actually. Volume is higher on this swing, but the number of ticks is less. So that doesn't match. I shouldn't have actually taken that. Good morning, Trenches. How are you this morning? Good morning, good morning. So I have $1,600 in drawdown. Honestly, I'm probably going to try to trade all the way until either I hit the daily loss limit or I pass the account. It's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Number one, for the reps, and also because if I hit the daily loss limit, before the session ends, when the market reopens tonight, I can still trade and hit the daily loss limit again so that it'll actually reset tomorrow. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so that was the problem with this. I needed the number of ticks to, well, the number of bars to be more than 75, and it was less. So the volume in ticks does not match. So I gotta like retrain my brain a little bit because I am trading a slightly different way. All right, I'm gonna, oh, that's why. I'm gonna sit out until 9:02 for news. Do want to kind of go back and see. Oh, less volume, more ticks. All right. So we wait. See, Applejacks, enjoy the rest of your day. You're dealing with a lot right now. Oh, she's being needy. You're down 145. You can make that back, especially in this volatility, as long as you don't end up on the wrong side. She's out of school. Oh, is she out of school for the whole week? I know some kids are out of school the whole week, and then others are just off Thursday and Friday. All right, hopefully I can make this back plus some. All right, so I have to remember that part doesn't matter. This one does. And I think I actually made that mistake earlier. Oh yeah, that's the one I was supposed to stay in, I know for sure. Same with that one. Yeah, so those two for sure I should have actually stayed in. But then this one I shouldn't have because it was attached to the VWAP. Okay. Oh, you're down 145 for the oh, never mind. Duh. I was about to say, huh? Oh yeah, she's out the whole week. All right, about 45 seconds and then I'm clear to trade. I still don't understand why this green color is printing like this. All right, so if I'm gonna take a sell, I need the volume and the number of bar, well, the bars is fine. I need the volume that outweigh the 1.1K, and it's equal. But having the account dry is a bit concerning. How much drawdown do you have left on it? You worried about blowing it? That beat that. That beat that. 1.1. Depending on how this pullback looks, and if we can pull back before we get to the support level down there, I am going to take a sell. Right now, I think I only want to break even at VWAP. Like if I'm selling and I'm coming up to a support level for VWAP, I'll probably break it. Jesus Christ. Did y'all see that? I can't believe I actually got filled. Did y'all see that? Hello? Look, this is what the inside of the bars look like. So the bar closed, it skipped down to this bar. This is where I got filled, and pretty much an instant TP. It's not updating? Oh, I know why. There we go. I forget I can't like minimize it. I have to just click on a different window for it to go away. That was crazy. All right. Oh, no, you're good. That's why. $800 of each. Save the account for the benefits. Sure how trading will be during the holidays? Yeah. You probably could just wait. But I will say, depending on how you trade, like the holidays might not affect you. Like I've always continued to trade even when other people didn't, and it didn't really affect me. But I think it just depends on your strategy and whether you need a certain level of volatility and volume. But honestly, I feel like last year we had quite a bit of volume and volatility, but it also could have been because of the the new president and all of that stuff, even though he wasn't sworn in or anything yet. Traded and made some decent money. I usually don't trade half days. And see, I don't either, but shoot. Sometimes the way it is now, you can. I don't like this. This is too far of a pullback. Should have stopped short. Too much volume there. I'm still tripping off of this sale. It says 5 seconds, but that was just crazy. It was just like, boom. Tag in, out. That should have been my third trade of the day, though, honestly. I swear to y'all, I might actually drive myself crazy. If I can actually get this to work where I'm trading volume only, I am going to slap myself because let me show y'all something. I save all my cheat sheets, right? See how this says volume price action strategy or whatever? The last time I traded volume only was February of 2024. I gave up. I gave up on trying to make it work. If I just went all around town for nothing. Oh shit, I just missed this. Bye. Trying to show y'all that. Yeah, I'm gonna be kind of mad. But I've gotten tagged in. Oh my god, look at this. 86 tick run up. That was the perfect setup. I'm actually surprised we didn't come all the way down because I would have had to trade a certain way if we came down and hit the rotation level, but it being a free trade like this, literally because the pullback was shallow, the number of ticks and the volume, perfect. Just get into the trade. Damn. Damn. That's all right though. So it's like at least 3 pullbacks that just worked out so perfect. And if I would have, let me see, those 4 trades, the 3 that I missed, the one that I took, and taking away the one that I got into incorrectly, because I'm doing double contracts right now. I don't even know what that would have, probably would have, see. Oh, I'm slow. 340 times 4. Yeah, I'd be like 1 trade away from passing the account. How wonderful. All right, let's see. It's equal ticks. I might have to go back to a 1 tick threshold though. Because sometimes it'll show that it's equal ticks and it's really not. And I could tell because looking at the price of this swing, the price of this one, the 0.75 and the 0.5, that's not the same 51 bars as this 51 bars. But because I'm on a 2 tick threshold, that's why it shows that way. That one moved too fast. I doubt I would have gotten filled. Yeah. So this sale would have been a no fill. I missed it, but it was a no fill. It skipped straight through. No tagging that time. Still debating on Friday. You're definitely not trading Friday. You're gonna do some couch land. I feel that. I definitely doubt I trade on Friday. I'll leave that for the folks who just can't help themselves. Should actually, I think. Oh, nope. Didn't want to go. Am I down 589? See. Make sure I did it right. Oh, yeah, I did that right. I'm cool with that. Now what I don't know is like, it might be something I have to pay attention to actually. Yeah, I gotta pay attention to that. Since we were like buying at, technically this is a resistance line that just came from being support, and then this is a support level for VWAP that might change that a little bit, how that one worked out or didn't work out. I don't know. Oh, don't start this. Please don't. See, I think also my stop loss might be too tight unless this bar closes down. I might have to adjust my stop loss. Yeah. I'm still using a stop loss from the other. Ooh. I'm like $500 away from hitting max drawdown. All right, I gotta adjust the stop loss though, because my stop loss is based on the 20 tick chart, kind of like how many ticks beyond the open it is. See, open 50.25. So I might have to go 10 ticks beyond. That's a lot, but I'm gonna adjust it anyway. Let's see. So that is 16. No. What am I talking about? 32. 42, 43. 43, 34. See, this is the part I don't be remembering how to do all this stuff. See, 43. I had a feeling that was gonna hold me at some point just because I don't know where to put the stop loss. That's cool. All right, let's see. Let's go down to one. Oh, all right. I'm gonna go to one contract. 3 times. Yeah, that'll give me like 2 trades. Let's see. Not they all degenerates. Good morning, Janelle. How are you this morning? I really hate that I am so sick of being in so many different group chats. I'm literally over it. I really hate that they changed the way the names are. Doing so well with trading. Back down 400. You caught 2K profit on the downward turn. You hate scalping. At least it's working out. Man, I knew this was going to happen. All right. I'm so mad because if I would have gotten into those other 3 trades, I would still be up right now. But it's all good. This is what today is for, experimenting. And I knew the stop loss was going to hold me. I knew it was. I just knew it. I got stopped out. It ran up 86 ticks from my entry. And I literally got stopped out to the tick. One tick beyond. How nice. How nice. Equal volume. All right, now it's not. Now it's divergence. It's a mismatch. Don't like that pullback. What happened? The strat didn't work. Oh no, Janelle. I'm switching to volume only right now. And I just missed like 3 trades in the beginning. I was printing out stuff because my freaking the color green is like messing up. It just, yeah. So I messed up. I got into a couple of trades and got out because I confused myself. Here, this was valid, but I wonder if I'm at a support and a resistance level, if what matters most is the direction I'm going. So like I would treat this as more of a support level and not care about the resistance here. This, I just got stopped out by a couple of ticks just because I don't know where to put the stop loss with me being on the higher tick chart. But yeah, I missed some really good trades in the beginning, but it's all good. I gotta kind of blow or go on this account today anyway, so yeah. Good morning, Blackout News Network. How are you this morning? Good morning. And good morning, Timbo. How are you this morning? Let's see. But yeah, that's all. Nothing really happened though. The shit is hard today. It's honestly not too bad. I mean, it's pretty freaking volatile, but it's not too bad. I'm just messing up just because I'm doing something literally completely different. And yeah, I was just showing that I tried to trade volume only like back in January or February. I think February of last year is when I stopped. I gave up. But I think I can actually make it work. I'm just holding myself. I mean, there were like really good sales earlier that I screwed myself out of. Should have stayed in this one. I just read the cheat sheet wrong because of the colors. Yeah, I just messed myself all kinds up, but it's all good. But yeah, I got into a couple of them and I broke even out of them for no reason other than I just read the sheet wrong because the colors are messing me up. Don't like that. And then I read one of the divergence trades wrong as well. That hold me. Don't like that one. What's the number? Oh, 11. So I'm gonna give myself 2 more trades. 215. Yeah, should have room for 2 more trades. If they lose, then I'm done and I'm gonna go to sleep. Where's the previous low and high on NQ? The prior high is 993.50 and the prior low is 361.75. So we're kind of like halfway between them. If you look over here on the time-based chart, it's this green line and this red line up here. So we're basically kind of in the middle. Red 236 might be it. Where are you getting hold on, the buys or the sells? A lot of volume, not enough movement. Oh. I tried to get into the buy. See what the inside look like. Close of the bar was 58.324, 58.342. Okay. So there was only like a 0.02 difference between the close of the bar and the next bar where the little pullback happened. And because my data lag is above 0.02 seconds, that's why I didn't get tagged in. But I tried to get in. I need there to be more volume in this push up. Oh, actually. Oh, yeah, there's a mismatch. It would have been nice to win that last trade. That would have given me a little bit more wiggle room. I probably could have traded with one contract since the beginning though, and then just doubled them a little bit later in the session after I kind of got my bearings a little bit. right, let's see what this next pullback does. Time is almost 9:30. You gotta be kidding me. I thought this bar hit the VWAP and it didn't. I would have preferred if we did not break down here to go up if we're gonna pull back here. I would prefer for it to happen like somewhere up here. Okay, maybe. No. All right, let's see what we do at VWAP. All right, let's see. There's no point in taking a trade here because we would hit the bottom of the VWAP right there. Let's see. Too many ticks there. Lots of Black Friday sales already started. I do think I'm gonna since I did blow my first TPT funded account, I do think I'm gonna get one of another eval from them. Just kind of depending though. Since it is the one where you get your feedback on the first payout, if you can get to a payout. Lucid 40% I'll tell my friend to get it this week since it's one-time charge. He wants to learn to trade. I need to look further into Lucid. I know we were just talking about this yesterday, how I've just always heard good things about them. All right, Barky, what we gonna do? Okay, looks like we want to push down from VWAP. A little more volume. All right. We can reverse somewhere up in here. That would be nice. So the monthly is a bit much. Yeah. Agreed. So are they like day traders where you just pay the one-time fee and then you either just have to get a brand new account or you have to pay a reset fee? Are they like that? And their one-time fee even on their, so it's not like a straight to funded one-time fee, is a legit like eval one-time fee? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't try it. This is the one I don't really think I like. The how it goes with the just stay away from that for now. All right, let's see. I can't tell if that's touching that. It's not. Maybe not a good thing. Oh, it's good I did stay out of it. Uh-oh. Although I'm pretty sure I would still be in that. That didn't come down 10 ticks, I don't think. It's kind of hard to tell. And volatility's slowing down a little bit. I can't. Yeah, that didn't hit it. Oh no, I would have gotten stopped out. Market's slowing up quite a bit. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Okay, let me see. Okay, so the same as day traders. No funded fee either. 50K all in for $81. That's not bad, but they do have a daily loss limit. But it's 150K. They do so. Otherwise, I'll wait for January. I feel that. Yeah, $81 all in. The low fees kind of reminds me of like the low fees of my funded futures. Oh, my back is killing me. I think I might do because the market is slowing up. Trying to figure out if I just want to do 2 contracts on the next trade and just, if it loses, it's gonna pretty much be close to the daily loss limit, and I'm 1000% okay with that. Because I don't think I can stay here very long. I'm very tired. I've been up since like probably 6 o'clock last night, and on top of that, I only had like maybe an hour and a half nap before that, so kind of tired. Let's see. That works. 14.15. So I need to know. 8:55. Oh, they do? I don't even know what sales are going on right now. I've been so like kind of out of the loop, honestly. Oh, it's the 80% off. Oh, I thought that ended. That's my bad. Thank you for posting that. Because I definitely I changed to question marks because when I went on the Apex site, it didn't show that there was any sale on the front page. So I was just like, oh, maybe it ended and oh, now it does. I swear to you this morning, it did not show that. Did they just do it? Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then because I did that at like 6 o'clock this morning, I think. I'm like, I know I looked at that website and didn't see nothing. Okay, so I'm not going crazy. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. All right, I think I only want. All right, yeah, it's 9:43. I'm gonna take one more trade. If it loses, it'll only be one more trade. Hopefully, it's a it's not gonna matter. It's too much volume in this damn candle already. lost that. Where is that trade that would have lost this one? I don't know about the double bottom start though. So I don't know if that matters or not. Oh, doesn't matter. It went up too far. Goodness gracious. Or it could be. Can't be that. And sometimes I wonder if I'm better off just putting my stop loss below the lows, but then I wouldn't be able to do a 1-to-1, which is super important to me. But it would have hit the TP there. All right. Yeah, let's just do one more trade. I'm tired. And I'm really tired of myself. Because I could have been pretty much done with the account actually. If I would have just did right when I first got on the charts. So 24, 26. After the market open, got you. Okay. Yeah, I got my Discord notification silent, so. And actually my whole phone is on do not disturb. So I don't even think, did I get an email? Oh, I did get an email about it. All right. Ugh. Why, bro? Why? It's not what I wanted. There was too much volume in this swing for the shallow pullback compared to the last pullback. So I didn't get into that. All right, let's do a pullback. But it was a double top start. Hold on, my grandma's phone is ringing. Never mind, she's awake. I thought she was still sleeping. Hi. Oh man. All right, so we're kind of playing around VWAP right now. We're kind of just sitting below it, went above, we're right back below it. All right, maybe we'll get some decent sell off. All right. Good morning, Paul. How are you this morning? Morning, good morning. Stop out so I can go to sleep. Hey, isn't the daily loss limit like 1,500? If this goes up, I'm gonna be so irritated. Because this has to do with, well, first of all, how did that work? Irritated is an understatement. All right, let me see something. For Tradeify, yeah. What is it? 1,000? Open 69.25. If I just still have, no, that should be correct. It should be 10. Bro, this is gonna piss me off. I just lost by the same number of ticks. Or like the price came the same number of ticks beyond the close of the bar. I mean, open of the bar. Right? Oh, I think it's off by 1. Open is 69.25. The low, I literally just lost the same exact way. 66.75 times 4. Oh. Oh. Okay, never mind. It's 12.50? Ah, damn. Well, whatever. It's fine. I do want to... This sucks ass. Which is the account that doesn't have a, oh, the account they just got rid of. The advanced count accounts are the ones that didn't have a daily loss limit, right? Or no, am I tripping? Am I tripping? I don't know. That's very annoying. All right, let me show you guys the accounts. I am so freaking tired, I'm not gonna lie to you. And yeah, I'm gonna try to go journal. Oh wait, oh, that's what I'm doing then. I'm gonna go journal. Like I said, I made mistakes today. Let's start there. So I made mistakes which contributed to me hitting the daily loss limit, but I kind of knew that my first day doing anything new, I'm gonna like second guess because I have like old rules in my head. I'm looking for things that don't have to be there, like because I'm not trading Orderflow anymore. So it's just a bunch of jumbled up stuff in my head. But this should be able to help me to simplify things though. And I should be able to still have a pretty decent edge. It's just today just sucked because I was making mistakes. Because even with the mistakes that I made, if I didn't take myself out of a couple of trades earlier, and not miss some of them trying to reprint this because the font color, I still don't even understand why it's still printing this way. I would actually be probably break even right now, which I wouldn't be bothered about. Also not knowing exactly where to put my stop loss is kind of holding me a little bit. One thing I was thinking about doing, even on the 20 tick chart, is putting my stop loss like halfway in the wick of the bar. So if it would be halfway in the wick, I wouldn't have gotten stopped out on either of the divergence trades that I took where I got stopped out like that. But I'm cool with that. It is whatever. The advance doesn't have it. Oh, the 25K. Okay, got you. You as well, Diego. But yeah, I'm definitely, I am 100% cool with today. I never had, not never, but I don't really have high expectations the first day I do anything. So it is what it is. But I thank you guys for tuning in. Please like the video on your way out if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. But other than that, I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'll probably be trading a sim account because this won't renew in time. I'm pretty sure this renews at nighttime. So it'll be like tomorrow night when it renews. So yeah, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.